Hey, this is Pete Schmidt. Thanks for checking out my channel and this week's blues guitar tutorial. So this time around I'm going to do a follow-up video to the original version that I did from Sonny Boy Williamson and Buddy Guy of the song One Way Out. And this time around I'm going to cover the Allman Brothers version, the live version from the Fillmore. And that features Dickey Betts playing the great rhythm line. He does some excellent variations to the Buddy Guy original. Alright, so we'll get started with the tutorial, and remember that you can subscribe to this channel for these weekly blues guitar lessons. In the key of A major, this version by the Allman Brothers from the Fillmore live recording from the early 70s has Dickey Betts playing the rhythm guitar line throughout the song. It's very similar to the version that I covered in my other video by Sonny Boy Williamson with Buddy Guy on guitar. So there are some variations, and that's what I'm going to talk about here. So we'll get started with that, and 12 bar blues, key of A, so we start things off on the A. Alright, so that's the one, and the song starts with a long intro on that one, and then it moves into the progression as Greg Allman starts to sing. Alright. Okay, so there's a bit of a pull off here. Okay, really slow. All right, the 4 is essentially the same. Back to the 1. To the 5. Alright, so you have to work that up to speed, starting slow and then inching the speed up. Using a metronome may help in this case as well. And I'm using quite a bit of right hand muting. You can use a little less or you can use a little more, whatever suits your palate, so to speak. You can also play this distorted. You can play it clean. It's rather clean on the Buddy Guy version, and it's quite clean also on the Allman Brothers version, but there's nothing wrong with putting a little bit of overdrive on this as well. Alright, so I'm using quite a bit of muting. I'm going to lighten up a bit on the muting now. Okay, so that's unmuted with my right hand. I do like the sound of muting, just gives it a little bit of a percussive drive. Okay, so the only other variation on this is a stop as we go to the 5 and we do a stop on the 4. Okay, so that stop is on the 4, and that follows the verses. So there's a stop that the vocalist, whether it's Sonny Boy Williamson or in the case of the Allman Brothers, Greg Allman makes on that 4, and then it picks up again on the 1 chord. Thanks for checking out this video. Hope you enjoyed it and got some ideas on playing One Way Out. A great guitar riff, whether it's the original version by Buddy Guy or this version by the Allman Brothers and Dickey Betts. Doubles up as well as a really great picking exercise. So remember that you can subscribe to the channel for these weekly guitar tutorials, and we'll see you again really soon.